Hi, Andres.
Hi Ernesto, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Very good, very good.
Very good. Okay, that's excellent. I am a little late because I was discussing some video with Noelia.
Video in what?
We watched a video and we were discussing something with Noelia.
With Noelia.
To talk very much. No. So yesterday you were very busy.
Yes. I need to fill out a form for my promotion, for my promotion. Yes.
Yes.
So yesterday, I I I had to review this format with my boss, Marta Patricia. But the thing is, at the end of the day, when 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 I think that I finish, result that the format will be in English. So I put all information in Spanish. So I I I want to translate the format, but the good thing is in KPG we have a, a tool, a translate tool. So it was almost automatic. Yes, but yes, the day was very busy because yesterday I need to send to KPMG region that format. It's like a business case.
Excellent.
Yes. I need to put uh, much information about my career, about my clients, about my goals, about my portfolio, my pipeline. What does mean pipeline?
It's like the path you
Pipeline.
follow. El camino. Path line.
But in the context, because I try that it's like a in the translate in the translator, pipeline means
Oleoducto.
oleoducto, tubería.
Yes. But in the business vocabulary, pipeline is like the path you follow, el camino a seguir. Okay?
It's like a budget, like a budget. Yes.
Budget? Well, there's budget in everything that you have to do. There's budget, there's many things together. No, and it's like a way to follow. I would say in business, it would be el camino a seguir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So I try to I need to put my pipeline but the pipeline was my my next client
Mhm.
uh, for 20 and 22. So it was very difficult because some information I don't have. I don't have them.
Mhm. I
No la
didn't.
tenía, no la tenía.
I didn't have.
I
Not a,
didn't have. I didn't have. So that's the reason because yesterday was very busy for me.
okay. Okay. You want to review the paper, the thing that you sent, or you want to go to the questions? Because if you want, we
Mm,
can review that paper that you did yesterday.
Maybe,
If you want, we can review it in
maybe,
5 minutes.
maybe, but I don't know. Let me check. Uh, I send the format by email.
Okay. Let me see. Let me check it.
But yesterday, also Marta Patricia told me about the next interview. The next interview is It's next next Wednesday. It's a local interview. So she told me about different aspects that I need to check for this interview and the region interview. Maybe today afternoon or tomorrow, I try to resume the information in Spanish. So next week, please, we review the information. It's information about KPMG, about the mission, vision, about the strategy, about any things about KPMG, not only local, it's also about KPMG region. So it's important that I know all of this information, because in both interview, maybe the people ask me about that.
I didn't get the document. Do you send it?
Maybe today afternoon or tomorrow.
No,
I try.
that you just sent, the document that you just sent, I didn't get it.
No?
No. I don't have it in my email.
The email was sent 11 a.m. It's appeared.
No, maybe.
I don't know.
I haven't got it.
But don't worry about that, because the paper, the format was reviewed by Patricia Cortez,
Okay.
my boss. So she makes some changes. I think the format it was
Good.
could fill out, no?
Okay. Okay, so let's review today. Let's review the questions that you sent me the other day.
Yes, okay.
I have them here.
You have? Yes.
You're going to read the question, answer first in Spanish and then in English, and we'll see how the answer is, okay?
Okay. Okay. So the answer is, tell me about the companies that are underperforming and the reason for low performance.
Okay.
Colombia no fue ajena a la crisis provocada por el COVID-19. Dentro del portafolio de clientes que yo tengo, algunos de ellos se vieron afectados producto de la pandemia, disminuyendo sus ingresos durante el periodo, y algunos de ellos registraron pérdidas al final del ejercicio. Dentro del portafolio tengo varios tipos de clientes, algunos son del sector financiero, otros son del sector real. Por ejemplo, en algunos del sector financiero, como bancos, pudieron haberse visto afectados, o como el Banco BBVA, bueno, estoy cambiando aquí el ejemplo, como el Banco BBVA, pudo haberse visto afectado porque el banco se dedica a colocar cartera, y a pesar de que los clientes, perdón, a pesar de que el gobierno generó algunos alivios, pues fue evidente que los clientes no tuvieron cómo pagar sus obligaciones, y el banco no tuvo cómo generar tampoco los ingresos recurrentes. El banco al final del año no tuvo pérdidas, pero tuve otros clientes como por ejemplo System Group, que se dedica a algo similar, compra cartera deteriorada de entidades financieras y la recupera directamente. Y pues obviamente, pues al ser cartera de personas naturales, no generó los ingresos rutinarios, y al final del año tuvo pérdidas. System Group tuvo que cambiar su estrategia para poder acompañar a sus clientes, con el ánimo de disminuir los impactos en sus estados financieros. Hoy en día la crisis continúa o la pandemia sigue. Las entidades se están recuperando, pero a paso lento y hoy en día, a pesar de que las estrategias están funcionando, las cifras todavía no son positivas.
Sí, muy bien, muy buena respuesta. Ahorita en inglés.
Okay, in English. Colombia was not a stranger of the current crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Within in my client's portfolio, there are some examples that clients to decrease their profits and maybe has recorded losses at the end of the year. This is the case of System Group. System Group is one of them of my clients. System Groups buying loans portfolio, non-performing loans from financial institutions, and then a recovery directly these loans portfolios. So the clients, the clients don't pay. The clients can pay their obligation. So that situation impact to System Cobro. No, again. System Cobro. Let me read, please. Let me read. This is the case of System Group, one of my clients, which is dedicated to buying non-performing loans from financial institutions to later carry out the recovery process directly. This company was impacted because clients were unable to pay their obligations. Consequently, the company did not generate the usual income. This forced the company to carry out different strategies to reduce the impact on its financial statements. Today, it shows slightly recovery, but given that the crisis has not ended in this country, the results are still not positive for System Group.
Okay, it's pretty good. No, very good.
I need to study a little bit.
Especially that Tuesday or Wednesday, you're going to have the interview with my friend from London.
Okay, good.
Okay. For this interview or for this exercise, because it's not it's an interview, but it's not a real interview. No, I want you not to memorize the answers. I want you to answer them very spontaneously. Okay. He will be asking you, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 questions. Okay. Because I want during the same hour of class, I want him to give you some feedback. Okay. To tell you, Andres, you did this correct. You are missing this. I didn't understand this. Okay. Because the feedback is very important or more important than the interview. Okay?
Okay.
So please, this weekend, read the questions, you know, and even on Monday, I will appreciate if you will give me basically which questions you want him to ask. For example, the one that why you want to become a partner, why you should become a partner, your weaknesses, who are you? No, tell me about yourself. That's very important. The strengths, okay? But why don't you choose 2 or 3 more that are directly connected with KPMG? Okay, so you can study those questions, and John is going to make those questions to you.
Okay.
Okay. No.
Okay.
And maybe I will tell John, or I will send John a surprise question.
Okay,
No? A surprise
okay,
question,
let's see.
no?
Let's
Just
see,
to
okay.
see how you answer a question that you are not, maybe that you are not ready for it. Okay, because we don't know for sure which questions they are going to be asking, or which questions are going to be in Spanish and which questions are going to be in English.
It's possible.
Okay,
It's possible.
so that is what is going to make this interview a little bit, that's the only difficult part about this interview, that we don't know what they are going to ask.
Okay.
Okay, no, but elsewise you're going to be just fine. And this one, very good, excellent.
Okay.
If you ask me which answer I like better, I like better the answer in English.
Okay. Okay. I try to study a little bit more
Okay,
the answer. Okay.
okay, let's try number 34.
Okay. What interests you about KPMG in particular? Eh, el solo hecho de que KPMG es una compañía que pertenece a una red global de firmas. Ese ya es un plus eh, que nos ofrece la firma a nosotros, sus asociados. Tengo que buscar la palabra. Algo que me gusta mucho de la firma es que todos los días tenemos la oportunidad de aprender algo nuevo, algo diferente, ya sea porque sea un asunto particular de la industria o de la firma, o porque sea un asunto particular de cliente. Pero todo eso hace que constantemente yo esté aprendiendo cosas nuevas en beneficio de mi crecimiento personal y profesional. Otro aspecto que me gusta de la firma es que KPMG ofrece una buena oportunidad de crecimiento profesional de carrera, una buena oportunidad de carrera. Y si uno se lo propone, puede uno tener una muy buena carrera profesional. Depende obviamente pues de cada uno. Hoy en día también KPMG hace parte de una región, de la región de Américas, y eso también abre algunas posibilidades para que o por lo menos en particular mi desarrollo profesional, no sea solo local, sino que yo también pueda tener una proyección internacional. Si me lo propongo, podría también entonces estar aspirando a cargos o a posiciones dentro de la región, situación que pues también es muy atractiva para mí como parte de la firma. Okay.
In English.
But I need to read.
Okay, read. Let's check the answer in English.
Okay. The fact that KPMG is a company that belongs to a global network. Every day I have the opportunity to learn something new, either because it's a matter that deal at the firm or it's a new matter for my client, which means that I constantly learning new things for my benefit, for my personal and professional growth. Another aspect that I like about KPMG is that growth, the people can really develop a good professional career if they put their mind to it. KPMG is now a part of the region, the Americas region, so which allows me to have an international career or development. Obviously, if I put that in my mind. Additionally, KPMG promotes the values and ethics that very relevant aspect today in the business world.
Oh, excellent. Did you use the translator?
Yes, obviously, yes, yes.
No, but you can, of course. You can use everything. You can use the translator, the dictionary. You can ask your boss. It's okay. The answer is perfect. I liked it.
Good.
I liked it. Good. No, and I don't know why, You know that I am a third party in this, no? I don't know many things about KPMG, though I've been working with many students or many workers from KPMG. But somehow, Andres, I am not saying that your answer in Spanish was a bad answer, no? But I liked better the answer in English. I don't know
Okay,
why. No,
okay,
I think that these answers in English were very, very good. Eh, I will recommend you for your answers in Spanish. Okay, try not to be so um, so specific. Try to be a little bit more summarized a little bit more. Okay, when they ask the questions in Spanish, no, I know that you can write a book about it. No,
okay,
but try to
okay,
say your answers like in English, very
okay,
short answers,
okay,
okay, and direct answers. Okay,
okay,
that way you don't give these people neither in Spanish. You don't want questions, Andres, not even in Spanish. Okay,
okay,
no
okay,
questions. No, so try to be very direct with your answers so that they won't make a lot of questions. They will ask something. I know. No, always they have a question.
okay.
Okay, before we go to the other one, we haven't done a little exercise that is very important, Andres. During every interview and in the interviews of KPMG too, okay, they will make you some questions or ask you. No, they will tell you, okay, Andres, do you have a question? Andres, ¿tienes preguntas? Eh, which kind of questions will you ask? What kind of questions?
Difficult, difficult,
Difficult
difficult
question.
question. I don't think before about that.
Well, good thing that I remember because they ask questions. They will come to you and they will say, I don't know if in English, I don't know if in Spanish or in both. They will come to you and say, okay, Andres, ¿tienes alguna pregunta? What would be that question?
No, I need to think about that. I need to
Okay.
think about that.
Okay, so think about that.
So it's possible, obviously, that the people ask me about that. But I try to check what what kind of questions. There are very good questions in the interview, because obviously I have many
Question.
dudas or inquietudes about the process, the promote process. It, I have, for example, when finish the promote process, what happened or what is the next step
Okay. Very important question.
later this interview? What's the next step? I don't know. Let me think about the
Okay.
question.
Okay. Think about it. And also, did you ask about the dress code for this interview?
Excuse me?
Did you ask, I don't know, human resources or whoever for the dress code for this interview?
Ah, yes.
And what did
Yesterday
they say?
I talked with Marta. Uh, the thing is, Milton and I, we have the interview
Mhm.
the same day, but in different hours. So
Okay.
first is Milton, and then I go in the interview. So uh, I asked into Marta about that. Marta told me it's not necessary the tie.
Mhm.
It's probably it's optional. It's not an obligation. It's optional. You can use tie, and you can relax if you are more comfortable without tie. No problem. In a business casual is enough. But the thing is, Milton prefers use tie. So how he used Thai in the first interview, I need use Thai too in the second interview. The idea is not contrast,
Okay,
like not contrastar,
okay, contrast. Okay, so
contrast.
it would be important for you, no, to talk to Milton and ask him because he told
No,
me.
yesterday I talked with in the night. I talked with Milton, and Milton said me I prefer it
Oh,
wear tie. Yes.
okay, so then your boss, what's the name? Patricia? She's right. If Milton is going to be in coat and tie, you have to be in coat and tie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So also I separate a room, a conference room in KPMG building.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes, it's better.
Better, it's
It's
better.
more comfortable in the office.
Mhm.
And no problem. I have obviously suites and
Sure,
shoe and ties, so
of course.
I have no problem with that.
No, just look nice, no, look handsome, no, look elegant, okay, because that is also important,
Yes, no, I know.
okay?
Uh, uh, it's the correct way
To
to
be in,
attend the interview.
yes, is the correct way to be in,
Yes.
okay? At what time is yours?
At let me check. I think it's 2:30. No, 1:30 p.m. But
Okay,
let
so
me check. No, excuse me. 2:30 p.m.
okay,
2:30.
please have your lunch before the interview, okay? No, don't go hungry. No?
But I need to launch maybe something.
Light, something light, you see?
Yes?
Yes, algo suave, okay?
No, yes, no problem, no problem. In the past, when in KPMG, we have a process named QPR, quality quality process review, and when it's your turn to review, the people from another countries came here to review your work during a week. In this moment, it's very stressful. It's a very stressful week. So one friend told me in the past, you need to eat very good because the stress is very high. It's very strange. So you need to eat meat because the meat produce some
Neurons?
no neurons, but produce something in your main,
Okay,
uh, and allow you think with more concentration.
okay,
I don't know if that is true, but okay. The thing is lunch early, and maybe it's not appropriately bandeja paisa for that day, obviously.
okay. So have your lunch, eat your meat, eat your meat, and be ready in advance, at KPMG. Okay,
Yes,
you don't
yes.
want traffic jams. You don't want your car to break down. You don't want to be in the middle of a strike or in the middle of a march. No, nothing. Okay, so go
Yes,
early to KPMG. Okay, and
yes.
get your lunch maybe in KPMG.
Yes, you're right. You're
Okay,
right.
but be ready. Be ready there in advance. Okay,
Okay.
don't think that, oh no, I live near KPMG, so I can leave the interview is at 2:30, I can leave at 1:30. No, maybe it's too late.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
go early. Okay, are you going to take the Neuroxan?
Excuse me?
Are you going to take the Neuroxan?
Is the pill? It
Yes,
is the
that's
name of the pill?
Neuroxan.
I didn't remember the name of the pill, but for me it's an option. For me it's an option. But I don't know. I don't know how or what produce this pill in my body.
Well,
So
according to Carlota, I talked to her. She took the pill because she's very anxious. Okay, she's a very accelerated person. Okay,
yes.
so she needed to slow down. You see, and the best way for her to slow down is to take Neuroxan. But she's been taking it for quite a while. She's used to that. Se está acostumbrada.
Yes.
No? So
Okay.
if you ask my recommendation, I would say drink water, sleep well, go early to your meeting, eat meat, have a very nice lunch, no? But don't take the Neuroxan. But it's up to you, okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, maybe do some research. Go into Google and see what is Neuroxan, what it causes, if it is good for you or if it is not good for you, okay? And then you decide, no? But
Okay.
if you have never taken it before,
Okay.
this one, not other one, why start now? I don't think it's necessary.
Okay. Maybe a beer it will be enough, no?
Yes, relax. No,
Yes.
the most important thing is to be on time, okay? No, to be well dressed, to know all the answers, to have a very good night of sleep. Okay, very good night of sleep. No, go to bed early, wake up at the same time you usually wake up. No, get dressed, get ready for that. No, I don't really think that you're going to need the Neuroxan. No.
Okay.
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 Yes, I'm having the interview at the KPMG headquarters or office is really good because if something happens with the internet, no, you are in the office.
Yes. Yes.
No, because it can happen. No, it can happen. No, we always must have like a plan B. No, so being there is excellent. It's really
Okay.
excellent.
Okay. Good.
No, so please think the questions that you are going to ask them. One question is, what's the next step? That's a very good question, no? The other one could be, I don't know, think about it and have like 2 or 3 questions that if they ask you, what questions do you have those questions in mind.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, excellent. So now let's do this number 35, please.
Okay. How are KPMG auditing techniques different compared to other Big Four firms? La diferencia la hace KPMG es por su experiencia en el sector financiero, realmente. Nosotros auditamos en Colombia más del 60% de los activos del sector financiero y es algo que hemos logrado hacer durante muchos años. Esto nos ha permitido a nosotros tener un muy buen conocimiento de la industria, del sector, de la industria de bancos, de aseguradoras, de fiduciarias, y que nos permiten tener una ventaja competitiva frente a las otras firmas que no tienen el mismo volumen ni han permanecido tanto tiempo como líderes del sector financiero. ¿Cuál es el beneficio de esto? Pues que nosotros podemos, como resultado de nuestra experiencia, nosotros desarrollamos programas de auditoría mucho más enfocados. Atacamos los asuntos que son relevantes para contribuir en beneficio de los clientes, dándoles buenas prácticas. Esas buenas prácticas son producto de ese mismo conocimiento que tenemos del sector financiero. Entonces, aquí el tema es que gracias a nuestro conocimiento y experiencia, nos enfocamos en asuntos que generan valor y en buenas prácticas para nuestros clientes. Bien. The difference the difference is maybe is made. The difference. Let me read, please.
Okay.
The difference is made by its experience in financial sector in Colombia. We audit more than 60% of the assets of the sector, and it's a position that we have managed to maintain for many years, which allow us to obtain a good knowledge of the sector, and that generates a competitive advantage over other firms. This has allowed us to develop audit programs focused on what is relevant, and we contribute to clients with good practice that are the result of our knowledge the financial sector in Colombia. That is the difference. It's that thanks to our knowledge and experience, we focus on the issues that generate value for our clients.
Okay, let me see this last sentence. The difference is that thanks to our knowledge and experience, we focus on the issues that generate value for us. Okay? Okay, very good. No?
Okay.
Excellent. No, so you've been doing an excellent job here. I don't think that you will you will do an excellent job in that interview. Okay.
Okay.
I told you since the first class, and I continue saying the same thing. Okay. You've been studying. Your pronunciation is very good. Okay. You are not hesitating today. You are not moving like the other day. You are not nervous today. No. It's just a matter of these next days to practice and practice and practice. Have you listened to the audios, to the videos?
Yes, but also I record my answer in my iPhone, and I hear my answer and repeat and repeat and repeat. So that is another thing.
Let me ask you, what do you think about your voice? What do you think about your performance when you watch the videos or when you listen to your audios? What do you think?
I need to be a more. I look like I think that I look like how inseguro.
Insecure?
Yes.
Insecure?
Yes. Yes. And sometimes when I forget some words, some word, yes, or some sentence, se nota mucho that I nervous about that. So when I forget something, the problem is I continue try to memorize. Maybe that is the problem. Maybe that is the problem, because when I forget something, I think I lose the rest of my answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the solution for that is two. Number one, no, we have to study and study and study. Okay, that's
Okay.
number one. Number two, when you are answering these questions in these interviews, okay, forget about what is written. Olvídate de lo escrito. Okay, you have all the information in your head. Okay.
Okay.
So use that information, but don't try to think what was written when you were in class doing the same question. Okay? Because that's going to be bad for you. Because if you forget something, sorry, it's going to be chaos. You're going to forget everything and you're going to start hesitating. Besides, all these questions, no, were answered by you. Okay, so it's about you, it's about your experience, it's about your career. Okay, so the one that knows about these answers regarding you and your department and your team is you. Okay?
Okay.
So be
Okay.
very confident. It's very important, Andres. No? Very, very important to be confident about what you're going to be telling them. Okay? No? Maybe if you're telling things that are not right or whatever, be confident. Okay? Be confident of what you say. You can do it. I know that you can do it.
Okay, good.
Okay? Another thing, no, is what about your voice? You like your voice? You like your accent? You like your pronunciation?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes not. There are some words that for me they are difficult to pronunciate, to
Pronounce?
yes, to
Mhm.
pronounce. So uh, I know that I use uh, uh, eh, uso a veces la misma palabra
I use
mucho.
same word. Well, in English is no problem. Okay? There is no redundancy in English. No? You can say
Okay.
the same word in English, it doesn't matter. No? And here they just want you to be speaking in English the best possible way. But they know that English is your second language, okay?
Okay.
No, and this is not a, it's an interview in English to see how is your English, okay? But it's not an English exam, okay? See the
Yes.
difference?
Yes.
No? Okay, so don't expect that they're going to expect you that to be fully bilingual. No, because they know that you're not fully bilingual. Okay? They just want you to perform well in English, to be able to understand some questions and answer in English those questions.
Okay.
Okay, so if you use the same word or whatever, it doesn't matter. That is why I am asking you, speak very simple, very easy, okay? Choose the easy words, okay?
Okay.
No?
Okay.
Because they're not looking for you to use, I don't know which kind of word. No, that's simple. Answer simple way, okay? And you have done very well that in case, okay?
That's the idea. I have so.
Yes, your pronunciation is okay. Your ideas on the answers are okay. No, excellent. Very, very well. Now what you need is to practice, practice, and practice.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Good.
Okay. Before I forget, uh, Andres, I almost was going to tell you, Jorge. No, Andres, next Wednesday, no, we cannot have the class because I have my second dose of my vaccine. Okay?
Okay.
So
Was
uh,
very fast. Was very fast.
20 days. No, yes, 20 days. No, so we cannot have the class that day. So we can replace it next Saturday at
Okay.
11 if you want. Okay.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very
Sorry,
good. No
but
problem for me.
I can't. It's something that I have to do. No, and very soon you have to get your vaccine too. They haven't
Yes,
told you.
this month. This month. This month.
They already called
No, no
contact.
yet.
No.
Uh, no yet. No yet for me.
Mm,
But I think maybe at the end of this, maybe in 2 weeks, I be able to apply my vaccine.
okay. Okay. Another thing, please. I don't know if you go out very much or whatever, but please be very careful these days because this pandemic is very, very contagious.
Yes.
You don't want to have the virus the day of the interview, okay? No, because nothing will happen with the virus to you, nothing, no?
No, obviously.
You see, nothing because you're young, you're healthy and all that, no? But you don't want to be sick that day.
No, yes, yes, you're right. You're right. I need be uh, fixi físicamente.
Physically.
I need be physically very
Well,
good that day.
of course.
Yes.
Okay. So the interview is one of them is Wednesday, right? Okay, so be careful.
Yes.
Don't go out if you don't have to. Okay, please.
And this interview, it's really formal interview too. Marta Patricia told me that that interview it's with a suit, a shirt, no problem with the tie, but you need be a very good presentation.
Of course, all interviews, sorry, all interviews, they're important. So you have to look very nice.
Yeah, maybe I need to go tomorrow. I will go to, I'm going to barber shop.
Okay.
Barber shop.
But you think it's necessary?
Uh,
The
maybe,
risk,
maybe.
because Andres, the risk in a barber shop of getting the virus is very high.
Yes, you're right. You're
So
right.
unless it's extremely necessary, I would say don't go. No, try to trim it yourself. Okay. Because
Okay.
In a restaurant, in a barber shop where you have to take off your face mask, is very dangerous. Okay.
Okay.
And you don't want to be sick. Yesterday, I had a meeting with in my daughter's school, and one of the mothers had the virus. And yes, she was okay, but she couldn't talk because she was always coughing.
Obviously.
You see, so you don't want that. No?
Okay.
So stay home, trim your beard yourself, no, and don't go out because it's not good for your interview, for your health. You have two twins, no, you don't want the virus, okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So try to stay home and get everything on delivery, okay? Because yes, I am not lying, Andres. This somehow this thing, this new cepa, no, this new spread is very contagious.
Yes, yes, I read about that.
Okay, extremely. So you don't want to get sick. No, first, you don't want to get sick before the interview.
No, obviously. No.
No, always.
Okay.
Okay, so take care this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. You remember the questions, no? Okay, on Monday, you're going to tell me the questions, and,
Okay.
and we will do another interview with me. And on Monday, I will confirm you the interview with my friend from London.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
That interview with my friend from London is important. It has to be at 6 a.m. in the morning.
6 p.m.
A.m.
A.m. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So we'll change a schedule with Milton. Okay.
Okay.
No, because you know that London is 7 hours more than Colombia.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So go
Perfect.
rest. Take it easy. You're doing just fine. Have a very nice weekend. And I'll see you Monday at 12 p.m.
Okay. Have a nice weekend, Ernesto.
Okay.
See you Monday.
Okay. See you. Bye-bye.
See
Ciao.
you. Bye-bye.